Hey guys, welcome back to another recording, or a continued recording of Witch King. And we're going to go ahead and jump right back into right where we left off from. Alright, so up top here between Zoro and Cleric, it does look like Cleric is now being able to push back the forces of the elves. Although Arwen still is in the thick of things, destroying people. She is up to level 5. Looks like there's going to be a bit of a stalemate here as a lot of reinforcements are coming up. In the meantime, Rivendell Lancers here in the back have been destroying a ton of farms, and these archers have taken severe damage. So it does look like a lot of Osiris' infrastructure here has been destroyed in terms of farms. In the meantime, on the lower side, looks like Master Cloud, myself, I've gotten on a Nazgul, and I'm trying to focus down Prince Bran, but he does retreat to his tower. So that's going to prevent me from finishing him off at this moment. However, ooh, there's a nice arrow. Did a little bit of damage. Does look like this Nazgul is going to be destroying several of Buff Midget's farms. So he's going to be hurting for resources here very soon. In the meantime, these archers are now reinforced by Gothmog, but Isengard, Brass Monkey, has sent out Sharko, who's getting definitely targeted. Just with this tainted land bonus, gives the archers so much more damage. And now Bran's stepped out too far forward, and he's going to fall. Gothmog is going to start to work on the barracks, but no, he's going to switch to the mine so he doesn't get hit by that tower. It does look like Buff Midget is pushed back here pretty far. He's trying to get on additional archers to combat this, and Sharko seems to be sitting in the back now healing. In the meanwhile, the Nazgul is just destroying all of the infrastructure. There's no farms left. Oh, there's a single farm left back out here for this entire space. The Buff Midget is going to be very hurtful for resources. Now in the top we have Elvish land trying to give bonuses to Isengard. But there's just so many archers. But we do have Elrond out, who's just hacking away at Mouth of Sauron. This is an epic battle right here. Mouth of Sauron is violently fighting Elrond, but no, that's not going to work out good for Mouth of Sauron. Elrond is way more powerful than him. And now Boromir and Elrond are going to fight. Now this is epic. When's the last time you saw Elrond and Boromir fight? And it looks like Boromir does best Elrond there, and Elrond's like, I'm getting the hell out of here. He's going to retreat to his Isengard troop, I suppose. Oh, but we do have Mirkwood's out, and a tower is being constructed. Oh, you do not want to run those horses into those Mirkwood. Or maybe you do. Oh, there goes the horn. That's going to go ahead and freeze all of Mordor's troops momentarily, but holy cow. Cleric is just reinforcing this insanely well, bringing down 2 units of Easterlings and 2 archers. And they are pushing them way back. Meanwhile, in the lower side, it does look like my archers have been stopped here. I've reinforced this with a barracks up front here, but no, it looks like I am going to pull back because I just cannot get close enough to this fortress. What am I working on here? It looks like I am upgrading my Hadrodrim Palace. I will be going for fire arrows to take down those buildings much quicker. So it looks like I'm going to fall back until that happens. And I'm also upgrading my fort. Looks like I am fearful of possibly some sort of attack on my fortress there. Not quite sure why I'm afraid of that, but regardless. In the meantime, Cleric and Osiris are still pounding away on top, if you know what I'm saying. And this guy's there. Oh, Elrond's chasing down Boromir. Oh, he takes him out. That's huge. Elrond is now level 6. One more level, and he will be able to get the Whirlwind spell. With this tower up top here, this is what has saved them. Look, as soon as I get, look at that range of that tower. It's ridiculous. That is just destroying these Isengard troops. And an additional reinforcement of Legion of Osiris' finest Rangers will pretty much finish off all its units. as they're trying to push through here. Elrond is doing extremely well though, and he does get leadership over the wall. Yeah, he does. So all of the units are dying quite as fast as you think. Looks like Arwen's at level 6 also, so both of them are up here fighting. And Mirkwood's have arrived now too, but oh, here comes a huge unit of horsemen just destroying all of those archers. Looks like they are going to go and harass possibly. Sharkcrew has now joined the battle at the top because really nothing is happening at the bottom. Let's just check down here. Buff Midget is attempting to rebuild his army and infrastructure here. However, it looks like I am getting very close to fire arrows. They are researching right now, and I have a ton of archers as well as Gothmog here. I do not quite know where Mouth of Sauron is, but I also am upgrading my siege workshop. It looks like I may be going for the Black Riders to combat some of the enemy archers. In the meantime, up top, it looks like this is my Mouth of Sauron. Cloud's Mouth of Sauron has been way up here helping out. No, he's going to take off now. It looks like there's a battle going on down here as Buff Midget tries to press forward, but unfortunately, just as he presses forward, holy cow, that just killed a lot of archers. However, I just got upgraded with fire arrows, and no, he does not want to engage there without a leadership bonus. And I am definitely going to be able to hold, and my Mouth of Sauron is returning now shortly for the final attack to begin. In the meantime, everything's quiet on the northern front as well, it would appear. Not much going on here. A second tower has been placed to reinforce that. Isengard or the elves will need some sort of ranged siege to take that out, whether it be Ents or ballistas. But it looks like right now they're just focusing on units. Elrond is still at level 6. Arwen has moved to level 7. And are these Osiris's archers? No. Or horses? These are Elvish horses. But these are Osiris's horsemen, and they're just running through the back here, although it looks like they finally were cleaned up. Possibly by these archers or not. Holy cow. Just taking tons of damage, and yeah, here they are going to be caught. That is the end of that. Except my Nazgul flies in. He's a level 8 now. And just is destroying. Nazgul just destroy horsemen. In the meantime, we are going to have a huge push down here from Master Cloud. Or rather, just Cloud. He is going to be pushing in to the southern base, and Buff Midget is recalling all his forces, trying to get them here in time. However, there's a rock drop on all of his forces that move together. Terrible, terrible, terrible damage. And yeah, there goes down that barracks. Prince Brand is stuck out in front, completely stunned by Master Cloud's amazingness. And yeah, he's going to try and get away, but no, there's just too many fire arrows. Just destroying him. This Nazgul might go down, but at this point, does it even matter? There's just so much damage here, and the health of his forces is just rapidly falling. Is there any reinforcements? No. That's it. And there goes down the fortress. Does he have an additional builder? He needs to get a building up quickly if he wants to build somewhere else. Really, the only thing that he has left, though, is this archery range and a couple of farms, if that. And no, Buff Midget does go ahead and leave the game. He is pretty much out of it. In the meantime, up top, it does appear that Cleric and Osiris are pushing forward. This is mostly Cleric's forces, although we do have Sauron showing up. Holy! And there goes about half the archers, but that was about half of them. And that's about the other half. It's pretty good damage, but the amount of reinforcements that Cleric is just pumping out, there's just no way he can keep up. And that, Legolas is out now too, as well as, no, I thought those were Lothlorien warriors. The Lorien warriors, not the Lothlorien. There goes the tornado now. So will they be able to hold off or not? We will find out shortly. However, that ends the second session. Please tune in for the final conclusion.